Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump's UK trade deal and how he plays the media. President Trump announced a major trade deal, but before he announced it, he teased it the night before. The media did what he expected them to. They talked it up throughout the night, and then took the announcement at face value, giving Trump all the good press for finally obtaining a trade deal, after claiming he had 200 in the pipeline and his team claiming 90 in 90 days. His base was relieved by the news, as they were starting to worry Trump wasn't going to deliver. I got messages demanding coverage of the major comprehensive deal, and that's part of how he manipulates them. Because now they've bought in, and they'll be unlikely to admit that they were tricked. For those celebrating, they kind of showed that they don't know or care about trade deals. They can't approve of the details of the deal, because the details weren't released. Trump said, quote, "The agreement with the United Kingdom is a full and comprehensive one." What's the reality? It isn't signed and hasn't been finalized. Or, as somebody said, quote, "The final details are being written up in the coming weeks. We'll have it all very conclusive, but the actual deal is a conclusive one. We think just about everything has been approved. So good for both countries." That somebody is Trump. Even Trump is acknowledging, once he got all the press, that it isn't really done yet. Basically, they have a framework for a deal. Concepts of a plan, if you will. That being said, what do we know about the framework? And more importantly, how does it fit with Trump's rhetoric? Okay, so Trump's stated reasoning was fixing the trade deficit and using the tariffs to either force manufacturers to come to the U.S. or to generate tax revenue, and that the stiff reciprocal tariffs will make other countries negotiate with us. And his first trade deal framework is with a country that didn't get a reciprocal tariff, and the stated tariffs aren't high enough to force manufacturers to come to the U.S. and are too low to generate any meaningful revenue. Also, it was with a country the U.S. has a trade surplus with. Beyond that, the trade deal wasn't entirely due to the tariffs. It's been a topic of conversation since the UK left the EU. But the tariffs did add urgency, so Trump can legitimately claim that. But as far as a breakthrough trade deal, most analysts are saying the deal doesn't meaningfully alter trade between the two nations. Now, the real issue to come of this isn't with the deal, which is just meh. The real issue is that by trumpeting the deal the way the administration did, combined with Trump's recent statements about wanting people to stop asking about when trade deals will be signed, it telegraphed to the world that the U.S. is desperate to make deals to alleviate domestic political pressure. That means the U.S. lost leverage in future negotiations. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.